Have you ever wondered why peace feels so far away, even when you're doing everything right? Why, no matter how hard you try, there's still this invisible weight pressing on your chest? The truth is, peace isn't found by adding more to your life. It's found by letting go. Letting go of anger, regret, fear, the need for validation. These silent burdens are stealing your joy without you even realizing it. In this video, you'll discover 7 powerful things you must release right now if you want true, lasting peace. Rooted in timeless Stoic wisdom, this may be the wake-up call your soul has been waiting for. Stay with me till the end. This could change everything. Things 1. Let go of the need for approval. Imagine living every single moment free from the exhausting chase for likes, thumbs ups, or that nod of validation from others. When you constantly seek approval, you hand over your power, your inner compass, to outside forces. You sculpt yourself not on your own values, but on the ever-shifting standards of social media, family expectations, or cultural norms. And that, my friend, is a one-way ticket to anxiety, self-doubt, and restlessness. Stoic wisdom reminds us that only our own judgments truly matter. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will gladly change, but I do not seek to be right in the eyes of others." When you let go of approval seeking, you embrace authenticity. You stop playing roles you were never meant to act in, and you rediscover the voice that's been drowned out by the applause of the crowd. Action. Step. Tomorrow, catch yourself the next time you fish for compliments. Notice the urge, breathe, and ask, is this serving my values or the expectations of others? Each time you pause, you reclaim a piece of your freedom. Over time, you'll replace the need for external pats on the back with an unshakable belief in your own worth. Emotional resonance. Feel the weight lift off your chest as you stop living on a feedback loop. There's a wonder in knowing you're enough. Right here, right now. No filter, no facade. Just you, perfectly imperfect. And that is liberating beyond words. Things 2. Let go of anger and resentment. Anger is a poison you drink hoping it will harm someone else. Resentment is a grudge you clutch tight, slowly crushing your own joy. Both keep you tethered to past hurts and injustices you can't change. Stoics teach us that what happens to us isn't as important as how we choose to respond. Holding on to anger binds you to the pain of yesterday, preventing you from fully embracing today. When you forgive, when you truly let resentment go, you set yourself free. Forgiveness doesn't mean excusing wrongdoing. It means you refuse to stay a victim to it. It means you choose peace over perpetual pain. As Epictetus said, when someone wrongs you, consider what mental judgments you're attaching to it. Release the judgment, and you release the suffering. Action step. The next time you feel that familiar heat of anger rising, pause. Picture the person or situation that hurt you. Then, take 3 deep breaths and say internally, I release this burden. I choose peace. Let the emotion pass through you, like a wave cresting and falling back into the sea. Emotional resonance. Feel your chest unclench, your heartbeat slow, and a quiet calm begin to blossom where anger once took root. You'll realize peace was never about changing the world. It was about changing your relationship to it. Things 3. Let go of past regrets. Regret is a cruel time machine that kidnaps your present to revisit moments you cannot rewrite. If only I'd said that. What if I had done this? These thoughts chain you to decisions that no longer exist. Stoicism reminds us, the past is immutable. What's done is done. Your energy is precious. Spend it on what you can influence. the here and now. Dwelling on regrets erodes self-compassion. Yet, our failures are our greatest teachers. Each mistake offers hard-earned lessons that sharpen our character. When you let go of regret, you reclaim the narrative of your life. You stand tall as the author of your future, not the prisoner of yesterday's chapters. Action step. Write down one regret that clings to you. Then, beside it, jot the lesson learned. Transform your guilt into gratitude for growth. Each morning, revisit that note and remind yourself, I am not my past. I am what I choose today. Emotional resonance. Feel the burden of what if dissipate as you anchor yourself in possibility. Embrace the beauty of a blank page, ready for your next masterpiece, undaunted by yesterday's ink. Things. 4. Let go of unrealistic expectations. We live in an era of highlight reels, filtered feeds of perfect lives, perfect bodies, perfect relationships. We measure our worth against illusions, setting standards so high they guarantee disappointment. When reality fails to meet our fantasies, we spiral into frustration and self-criticism. Stoics warn, expectations are premeditated resentments. You anticipate pain, then grieve over your own predictions. True peace sprouts from acceptance. Accept people for who they are, situations for how they unfold, and yourself for your unique journey. Acceptance doesn't mean surrendering to passivity. It means engaging with reality rather than battling shadows. Action step. Choose one domain, maybe work, relationships, or personal goals, where you feel pressure. List your top 3 expectations. Now, next to each, write a more realistic alternative. I expect this project to go flawlessly becomes, I expect challenges. I'll adapt and learn. Rehearse these realistic frames daily. Emotional resonance. Savor the relief as you step off the roller coaster of constant highs and lows. Grounded in reality, every small victory feels sweeter. Every setback a natural call to resilience instead of a catastrophe. Things 5. Let go of fear of change. Change is the only constant in life, and yet most of us treat it like the enemy. We cling to security blankets of habit, terrified that stepping outside our comfort zones will unleash chaos. But Stoicism teaches that what feels dangerous often holds your greatest growth. The fear of change imprisons you. Embracing it unlocks your potential. Consider the caterpillar. It must surrender its entire world to become a butterfly. If it clung to its past form, it would never soar. Similarly, your next chapter demands you shed old skins, habits, mindsets, relationships that no longer serve you. Action step. Identify one area in your life where you feel stuck. Maybe a job you've outgrown or a mindset that limits you. Take a bold, tiny action. Apply for that new position. Enroll in a course, or have that difficult conversation. Celebrate the courage it took, however small the step. Emotional resonance. Feel the electric thrill of stepping into the unknown. That pulse in your veins. It's life calling you forward. Embrace uncertainty. It's the canvas upon which your most vibrant story is painted. Things 6. Let go of attachment to outcomes. You plant a seed, water it, nurture it, and then you obsess over whether it will bloom. You plan, prepare, and predict, only to find life doesn't always follow timelines or scripts. Stoicism urges us to focus on what we can control, our actions, while relinquishing control over results. This is the path to equanimity. When you become obsessed with outcomes, joy vanishes into anxiety. Your happiness gets outsourced to world events, other people's choices, or random chance. By releasing attachment, you free yourself to find fulfillment in the process, the daily practice, the effort, the pursuit itself. Action step. For 1 week, catch yourself whenever you fixate on, "I need this to happen." Pause and redirect your attention to the task at hand. What can I do right now, in this moment, to give my best? Journal at day's end about the satisfaction found in effort, irrespective of results. Emotional resonance. Taste the sweet liberation of being fully present, unshackled by what comes next. You'll discover that real peace isn't waiting at the finish line. It's been coloring every step of the journey all along. Things 7. Let go of self-limiting beliefs. You're not good enough. You'll never change. That dream is impossible. These aren't truths. They're lies your mind tells you to keep you safe in mediocrity. Stoics challenge any belief that diminishes your potential. Your thoughts shape your reality. When you reject self-limiting stories, you crack open a world of possibility. Every great achievement began as a seed of belief. Thomas Edison believed a light bulb was possible. Oprah Winfrey believed she could rise above her circumstances. If they can defy doubt, so can you. But first, you must uproot the weeds of "I can't" that choke your confidence. Action step. Write down your most persistent, self-limiting belief. Next, list 3 concrete examples from your past where you overcame doubt. Use these victories as evidence that you are capable. Repeat affirmations rooted in truth. I have solved hard problems before, and I can do it again. Emotional resonance. Feel a surge of power as you reclaim authorship of your story. Each time you dismantle a limiting belief, you expand the horizon of what's possible, and peace blossoms in the fertile soil of self-trust and boundless hope. Conclusion. Letting go isn't a one-time event. It's a daily act of courage. Today, you learned to release the need for approval, anger, regrets, unrealistic expectations, fear of change, outcome obsession, and self-doubt. Each surrender carves away layers of stress, revealing the radiant core of your true self. Hold these truths close. Revisit them whenever you feel life's noise crowding in. If this Stoic roadmap sparked something deep within you, hit that subscribe button. Share this video with anyone seeking calm in chaos.